Hey people, how are you? All right, so I decided to do a little quick video on the Doge, and also, everyone's been talking about the AMC and all the cryptos going down. Well, it's an interesting thing. There's a few things to think about this weekend. It's Memorial Weekend coming up. Now, what happens with Memorial Weekend is you have to worry that usually on a weekend you might see the cryptos go down before a holiday weekend. But being the Friday of the month that it is, you're also going to get the futures report coming out. Now, when the futures report comes out, right after that, cryptos go up. So usually, 90% of the time. So this is a tough call. So I'm looking at this, the way Doge has been going. If you look, I hate when I see the highs not as high as the high before it when they're going down, and the lows lower than they were. And we grabbed that point of resistance right there at 36, which really isn't too bad. It came up. So I'm trying to look at this to see where I think the next dip is going to be. Now, if you look at this low right here at 28, at 28.6, if you look, we're heading down there again. So I'm thinking we could, before the report comes out, possibly see a 28.6, possibly. And then I think it's going to bounce back up once the report comes out. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to bounce back up. Now, as far as AMC, there's so much talk about it. I was looking at AMC. Some people say it's going to go to 500. Some people are going to say it's going to go to 100. I think we're going to see a major point of resistance at 54. That's the number that I'm looking at. I think 54, we're going to see a big go back and forth. If it gets up that high, before the 18th of June, I think that we're going to see this thing. There's a lot of people. If you look at the open to buy calls that are put out there, to buy the strike at $40 on June 18th, there's so many of them. And the price of that went from 64 cents per unit, at 100 each one. It went from 64 cents. It's at $5 now. So there's something going on. Something's coming up. Those you can't really get them now. Now they're getting expensive. So now it'll cost you for one group of 100. It's going to cost you $500 to do that, or $550, and it's going up every time I look at it. So there's a lot to be said with that. So like I said, when these stocks coming down, it's a stock sale. Don't worry about, not stock, crypto sale. So grab them when you can. Buy the dips. I'm not a stock guy. I don't know everything I'm doing with it. I have a lot of fun with it. So do it at your own risk. Don't gamble with something you really can't afford to lose, but have some fun with it. This account, this KuCoin one, I've just started playing with this. I don't really have a lot in here yet, but it lets you buy a lot of other cryptos that you don't normally see. But anyway, so what I did was, when I see a dip, I always leave, 20 to 30%. I leave a lot on the side. In case there's a dip or a crash, I buy it. It's going to bounce back up. It always does. Maybe not as high as it was, but it will bounce up. So people buy the dips. Just buy the dips. 99% of the time, you're going to be all right. Grab the dip. Leave some money on the side. Don't chase a stock. It's going up. I'm not going to chase AMC. I have AMC. I'm not going to chase it anymore. I could, and I'd probably make money, but I'm done. I'm not chasing it. I'm going to wait. There might be another little dip in there. I think there will be. I think you're going to see points of resistance at 30, 35, 40, 45. I think you're going to see big points of resistance like that. So we got to see what happens with all that stuff. So, all right, listen, people, don't get scared. Don't get scared. Buy the dips. You'll do all right. I think we're going to see Doge drop to 28, and then I think it's going to spike back up. And I think on the spike up, I think you're going to see it go. Well, it ain't going to go there, but I think you're going to see it do about 41. That's what I think, possibly. I think you're going to see a good spike. Let's hope for it. At least 38. Let's hope. See what happens. Don't be scared of it, people. Have a good time with it. Have some fun. If you can, grab some on the side. Don't touch it for about a year and look at it, too. Have some fun with the buying and selling. Don't be scared to pull your profits. And you know what? If you get some that, just leave on the side just to see what happens, you could do that, too. Have fun with it.